So what's really happening between the United States and Venezuela, and why could this crisis affect the entire world? Tensions between Washington and Caracas have escalated sharply. The US has stepped up enforcement of sanctions by intercepting oil tankers suspected of carrying Venezuelan crude. According to US officials, these shipments were helping Venezuela bypass sanctions and generate revenue for its government. Venezuela strongly rejects this claim. It says the US is violating international law and waging economic warfare. This isn't a diplomatic disagreement anymore. This is power being projected at sea. Venezuela holds one of the largest proven oil reserves in the world, but sanctions mean it cannot sell oil freely. Oil exports are not optional for Venezuela. They are its economic lifeline. By targeting tankers, the US is directly cutting off revenue that sustains the government of President Nicolás Maduro. For Venezuela, this means less foreign currency, higher inflation, deeper pressure on an already fragile economy. Oil has become the weapon without a single missile fired. Caracas has hit back politically and legally. It passed laws criminalizing cooperation with US sanctions and labeled tanker interceptions as modern piracy. Diplomatically, Venezuela is seeking support from global rivals of Washington, including Russia and China. This turns a regional dispute into part of a larger global power struggle where sanctions, shipping lanes, and energy security are the real stakes. This crisis doesn't stay in the Caribbean. Even limited disruption to Venezuelan oil flows can push global crude prices higher, increase fuel and transportation costs, add pressure to already high inflation. When fuel prices rise, food prices follow, shipping costs increase. Air travel becomes more expensive. The Caribbean is also a critical shipping corridor. Increased naval activity raises insurance costs and forces longer trade routes. The result? Consumers around the world pay more, even if they have never heard of this conflict. There are three possible paths ahead: continued economic pressure without military escalation, back-channel diplomacy through mediators, a prolonged standoff that keeps oil markets on edge. For now, neither side is backing down. This isn't just about Venezuela. It's about how oil, sanctions, and power can reshape markets, raise prices, and redraw global alliances without a single shot fired. And that's why this crisis matters to everyone. If you like this video interesting, like, share, and subscribe to Hot Minute Global.